Like, your mama is one of your little friends. It's about some decorum about yourself. I would call the police. Who gonna be the boys? Everybody wanna be the girl. Everybody can't be the girl. Somebody gotta be the man. Who gonna be the man? Trying to get to where you going in life. I don't need nobody or nothing to be stopping me to get where I'm going. I love that for us. I love that relationship, that foundation between us. I never got time for all that. Not me and you playing like that together. Like, what? I feel like you need to be in a mental institution, literally. Stay in a child's place. Hey y'all, I got a couple opinions that I feel like needs to be talked about. So without further ado, let's get into the video. First thing first, and I feel like y'all will definitely understand this, like especially if you grew up in a black household. Y'all remember growing up and your mom used to tell you like, stay in a child's place, or I'm not one of your little friends, and then you grow up and get grown and she turned out to be one of your little friends. Like, your mama is one of your little friends, especially when you get grown. Like, girl, you was one of my little friends. Like, me and you, hee ha ha, on the phone all day. Me and you talk on the phone, talking noise, talking mess. I tell you everything that's going on with me. You tell me everything that's going on with you. Like, girl,
you said you got Facebook. Okay, all right, okay, we got.
You are one of my little friends. Me and you joke around. We have a good time. Like, and I kind of understood it, like, when we was growing up. I guess they was saying it as if, like, you know, I feel like you have to be a little scared of your parents growing up, or you'll run over them. But I just remember always getting told that I'm not one of your little friends. Don't play with me like that. Woo woo, girl. Not me and you playing like that together. Like, what? You was always one of my little friends, Mom. You was always. I think you just kind of came around now that I'm grown and you ain't got to really raise me for real. But girl, you're one of my little friends. And I love that for us. I love that relationship, that foundation between us. That's so crazy to me. But to any other young people, once you grow older and once you get grown, watch how your mama become one of your little friends. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Especially if you guys have like a good relationship, she gonna be one of your little friends. Fighting and fussing online is so ghetto. Fighting and fussing is ghetto, period. But I just feel like to do that online though, like what the whole world could see, like the internet.
What is the tea? The girls are fighting. No.
No class, no decorum. Have some decorum about yourself. No, like, I like to watch fighting shows. Like, I like to watch Baddies and now that's TV and Zeus and all that. Like, I like to watch it. But would I want that to be my reality? No. Because I'm going to call the police. I am not no fighter. I do not like to fight. I would call the police. And I feel like when I was younger, y'all was maybe, I want to do something like that. But the older that I'm getting, girl, you got stuff going on. We trying to get degrees. We trying to get professional jobs.
Thank you.
You can't be out here behaving like no barbarian and expect people to take you seriously in the workplace. No, ma'am. For people who still do that, that's childish. I feel like that's for young kids, little kids. And I don't even feel like little kids should do that. But I would prefer some little kids do that than grown people. We too old to be sitting here fussing and fighting online, especially about stuff that doesn't even make sense. It's just not tea, ma'am, sir. Let's not fight and fuss online. There's other ways to talk about stuff. I just don't like to fuss. Anyways, I don't like to fuss and I don't like to fight. I don't do none of that. I will be quick to call police. They is harassing me, online bullying. They trying to fight me, assault, restraining order. I never got time for all that. Once you're trying to get to where you going in life, I don't need nobody or nothing to be stopping me to get where I'm going. And if you behaving like a wild animal, like a hoodlum, did you call police? Call. Did you press charges? Press.
And I went right to the police department.
You to press charges?
And press.
Because we don't play this on my channel. We just don't do that. And I didn't grow up in that type of environment where fighting and fussing was cute. No. So I just feel like if you still out here fighting and fussing and you grown at your big age, let it go. Just let it go. People gonna talk. People gonna say what they want to say. People gonna believe what they want to believe. Like, okay, and what about it? I just feel like asking a man to marry you is just so delusional. I feel like you need to be in a mental institution, literally. I seen this video, and the reason why I brought this up because I seen a picture in the video of this girl on her knees propose to this man, and he standing up like like he finna cry. Who gonna be the boys? Everybody wanna be a girl. Everybody can't be the girl. Somebody gotta be the man. Who gonna be the man?
Everybody want to be a girl. Who gonna be the boys? I keep saying that.
Why? Oh my god, girl, have some self-respect. For you to get down and ask a man to marry you, babe, he is not the one. And I bet you he said yes, because what you crying for? He want a man, and you need to go find you another man.
Step one work, get another one. If that work, get another one. Don't work, get two.
Shouldn't no woman be asking no man to marry them. That is the man job. But y'all already know how I feel about this topic, because I don't feel like no girl should ask no dude to be her boyfriend, because I just feel like that's so manly. Do you want to be a boy or do you want to be a girl? Are we going through identity crisis or what's going on? Talk to me, my love, because something cannot be right. I'm telling you, something cannot be right. Something's going on in the brain that make you think that's okay, and I promise you, that's not okay. It will never be okay. I just feel like, no, be a lady about it.
But I'm a lady, and
No, you don't ask no man to marry you. The only time I will accept if a girl get down on her knee and to ask somebody to marry them is they propose to another girl, because somebody got to do it. I just feel like they're so desperate. You're really desperate for love. And desperate is a dangerous game of feeling to have, because Jesus, you're damn near do anything. I'll grow old, live with a bunch of cats, just die alone, be in a nursing home, nobody come visit me, before I ever get down on one knee, ask a man to marry me. You will never catch me doing that. I'm sorry, that's just me. Okay, this topic, I have talked about this so much. I had to argue about this so much, but I feel like y'all need to hear it too, because why not? I feel like you are supposed to date around until someone makes it official. Say you start talking to somebody, right? Say y'all start talking to somebody, and y'all been talking for a week. They ask you to take you out on a date. That don't mean they only talking to you, and that don't mean that y'all only just supposed to fool with each other. I feel like a lot of people have expectations of, if, well, I'm only talking to you, that mean they only supposed to be talking to me. Did you say that though? Or are you just assuming? A lot of assumptions is miscommunication. I just feel like until somebody say, hey, listen, I want just to be me and you getting to know each other. I don't want to get to know nobody outside of you. I don't want you to get to know nobody outside of me. I want just to be us two. And I feel like, oh, commendable. But if you didn't say that, then you can't sit here and expect people just only be talking to you. Dating is talking to multiple people. I feel like a lot of people equate dating to having sex. Everything ain't about sex. Everybody don't want to have sex. Date around. You young. Ain't nobody ask you to be their girlfriend. Ain't nobody ask you to marry them, be their fiance, be their wife, nothing like that. Who got a who and third. Date around. And people tell me, if I'm taking you out on dates and me and you hanging out and we talking late, then I better be the only person you talking to. Boo. Now, ma'am, did you say that to her? No, I ain't said it to her. And if a person be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you because you dealing with other folks, that's fine. I understand. I'm supposed to do that. Who told y'all that? What book is that in? Who created that law? Because I don't remember seeing it or reading about that shit nowhere. You date around till you find a person who wants to settle down and wants it to be y'all. I don't feel like that makes you cheating. I don't feel like that makes you out here being sneaky conniving, especially if you being upfront with that person or telling. Now, see, I'm the type of person, when I talk to somebody, I'm not just gonna be like, I'm just only talking to you. You gonna know I'm talking to other people, because I'm gonna tell you. And then if you decide to remove me from you, that's understandable, because that has happened before. That's understandable. But I'm gonna let it be known that, hey, you're not the only person I'm talking to. And some people don't like it. Some people, I need to take a step back. Do what you gotta do, babe. That's not gonna change nothing. Somebody take you out on a date doesn't make them your boyfriend. Doesn't make them your girlfriend. I'm sorry, it just don't. Especially if you end up getting to know each other phase, you getting to know multiple people, which it can be a lot. And people call it hoes or having hoes, but I don't agree with that term of it, because I feel like that puts a negative tone to it. But I would more so say I'm dating around. I'm getting to know her. I'm getting to know more people other than you. Yes, I have options. You should too, babe. But that's just how I feel about it. But so this is gonna be the end of this video. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified. And you know this, man. Without further ado, peace. Oh, tell me, do y'all like the quality of this camera? It's lean down, ain't it? I know.